What's up, guys? This is part 2 of DX Showcase in 2K15. Make sure you like it up to be my second most liked series on my channel. And without further ado, hope you enjoy.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Jericho!
This guy's hot, red hot, and he claims to be the king of the world.
And his tag team partner, Christian, did not fare very well earlier tonight against RVD, who will be in the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series along with Jericho.
His tag team partner, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 272 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H!
Here comes Jericho's tag team partner, and these two guys do not get along.
And of course, he's being accompanied by his mentor, the 16-time world champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
Can you dig it, sucker?
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T!
Booker T is one of the most decorated tag team competitors of all time and a former 5-time WCW champion.
Yeah, but can he win the big one? Can he win inside the Elimination Chamber? That's the question.
Introducing his tag team partner, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
You can bet Kane has his sights set
This
on
theme song
decimating
for
Triple H here
Kane
tonight.
I can't
slaps.
believe Kane would come out here with a big fireball and explosion. You'd think he would have learned as a kid that you don't play with matches.
I must
Let's
admit,
get it
it's
done.
a little odd to look at these guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the Elimination Chamber, they are all going to be against each other.
Well, of course, add Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels to the mix. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has one goal in mind, to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
You see this goal? Just as important. Do you hear it? Oh, man, so powerful. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. Yeah, everybody had a pretty good laugh at the game's expense last week when the Hurricane showed that supposedly funny video of a fake Triple H at the doctor's office. But I'm thinking it's time for payback this week.
Oh, come on, King. That was all in good fun. Now that Katie Vick video that Triple H made was just plain disgusting.
I thought it was awesome. Jericho in trouble. You know, not only is Chris Jericho one half of the World Tag Team Champions, but he's also a huge rock star.
Well, he says he is. Some people would actually say he's an ass clown.
What? Now, why would you say that, Cole? You're the one acting like an ass clown. Nice move.
Last week on Raw, we saw Kane defeat World Heavyweight Champion Triple H in a non-title casket match. You would think that loss is still bothering the game.
Well, you left out one key part of that match, Cole. Kane's win only came after Shawn Michaels weaseled his way into the match and delivered sweet chin music to Triple H. Big DDT. Kick out. Mama!
And Triple H with a reversal.
And that's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole. When are you people going to learn to get over stuff? I mean, Triple H does one little thing to Shawn Michaels, and he can't get over it. And then Triple H makes one funny little video about Kane, and now Kane's all upset.
You thought that was funny, King?
Yeah.
That was anything but funny.
Oh, come on. What about that video of Triple H's last week? I bet you thought that was hilarious.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Monday Night Raw live from Boston, Massachusetts.
And the last time we were here in Beantown was for the 4th of July edition of SmackDown. Boy, were there ever fireworks on that night.
That was the night we crowned new World Tag Team Champions when Edge and his childhood hero Hulk Hogan defeated Billy and Chuck. We also saw one of the competitors in this match, Chris Jericho, beat John Cena in singles competition.
Yeah, I think that was Cena's second match of his WWE career. He may have lost, but I expected big things out of that kid. He just planted it with a DDT. Oh, there it is!
What's up?
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
Kane with a reversal.
Wow, I am really impressed with Kane's quickness here. Oh, no! Oh! Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Dude, you just got tagged in.
Chris Jericho says he's sick of Booker T calling him sucker. And I'm being honest, I agree. He has a name, you know.
Jericho has also said he has more talent in his pinky finger than Booker T has in his whole body, which is obviously a gross misestimation. Let's not forget, Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship on September 2nd.
Oh, I'm so sick of you throwing that in Triple H's face. He's defended it numerous times since then. He's beaten everybody in WWE.
Actually, that's not true, Ken. There's a few left. And if you eliminate Ric Flair at a sledgehammer, Triple H wouldn't even be champion today.
What?
And now he's back out on the apron. We don't know exactly what vintage Booker T. Look at Booker T making his move.
Oh, the ref's not looking anything. Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. Booker T. Now that is a... Oh, look at this.
There's the cover by Booker. And saving the matchup was Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho looking for the walls on Booker T.
Oh, look out!
Top rope Kane. 300+ pounds, flooring Chris Jericho. And now he takes the fight to Jericho outside.
Watch out here. Oh, my gosh. Kane into those steel steps.
Meanwhile, Booker T and Triple H in the ring. Booker T knocking the official off the apron. And now Booker T with a big kick.
That could do it. Triple H flattened by that big kick from Booker T. What's Booker doing now?
Booker usually doesn't go up top. Booker T is Triple H. Stepped out of the way. And now Triple H is going to take advantage. Right to the midsection.
Oh,
boy.
boy.
The pedigree now on Booker T. Wait a minute. Shawn Michaels
With sweet chin music.
Thank you, SPK.
dropping
I owe you
Triple H.
one.
The official doubted out. He never saw it.
The showstopper putting the referee back in the ring. Shawn Michaels just stopped this show for Triple H. Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on Triple H and all Booker T.
Let's go, Booker.
Booker T's gonna cover. No game. Referee that happened. Booker T has just pinned Triple H.
Last week, Eric Bischoff invited me to be a part of Survivor Series, to be a part of the Elimination Chamber match, to have a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, the answer is... yes!
Oh, yes! Yes! Wait a minute.
And Triple H, I can assure you, I'm walking out of the garden, walking out of that chamber match, the new World Heavyweight Champion!
Shawn Michaels is in, and he's coming to be the world's champion at Survivor Series.
With Shawn Michaels stamping his name as the final competitor in the first ever Elimination Chamber, the main event at Survivor Series was set. 6 Raw superstars would battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, held by Triple H, taking place inside the 16-foot-high unpredictable structure, weighing 10 tons of pure pain.
In the past 3 months, I had beaten everybody that was placed before me, gone through every obstacle. But was it good enough? No, it wasn't. Tonight, inside of 10 tons of steel, I will go up against 5 of the very best ever. I will walk out still the World Heavyweight Champion because I am that damn good.
Let's get her done.
This match combines the brutality of Hell in a Cell, the unpredictability of War Games, and the tradition of Survivor Series with the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship.
And just look at the size of this structure, Cole. It's 36 feet in diameter, 16 feet high, and it weighs an astounding 20,000 pounds.
And all of it has been designed to punish the human body.
And there's a kick out at 2. And the neck breaker connects.
If the results from earlier tonight are any indication of what's to come in the Elimination Chamber, we may be looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion. We've had 4 championship matches so far, and in all 4 matches, a new champion was crowned.
And you know, I must admit, I was shocked to see Paul Heyman turn his back on Brock Lesnar and help Big Show capture the WWE Championship.
Of course, we also saw Los Guerreros capture the WWE Tag Team titles. Billy Kidman beat Jamie Noble for the Cruiserweight Championship, and Victoria won the WWE Women's Championship from Trish Stratus.
In a hardcore match, no less. I wasn't sure if the Divas had it in them, but boy, they did not disappoint. Congratulations to Victoria. Rob Van Dam and Kane have formed a bit of a partnership of late. You have to wonder if heading into tonight, they talk, and he manages to get the shoulder up. He's got him up.
The game dominating the match here in the early goings.
We're all in uncharted territory here tonight, Cole. We have no idea what to expect in this environment.
And quite frankly, neither do the competitors. This is a first. It's so unpredictable. I mean, we're all witnessing history here tonight.
Whoa! You see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. Jericho. Let's see what he can do. Jericho's in trouble. And Rob Van Dam is on very wobbly legs.
Rob Van Dam is a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. And let's not forget, he came very close to becoming world.
And this has got to be it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration start to build. Hey, wait a minute, what's he doing here?
Survivor Series is an event so rich in tradition. The first one took place on Thanksgiving Day back in 1987 in Litchfield, Ohio.
And in the main event, Andre the Giant last eliminated Bam Bam Bigelow to be the sole survivor. That's it. He's out. Triple H setting it up. Wow. He's still down after that. What a move. Last month at No Mercy, Rob Van Dam gained a certain level of retribution from Ric Flair when he beat the... There's the cover. Can he do it?
RVD's been eliminated.
And he doesn't look very happy about it either. Bam! Oh, man! And did you hear the impact on that kick? I'll never forget last year's Survivor Series, Cole. We didn't know if we had a job or not afterwards. That was one of the most uneasy nights of my career.
Well, of course, King referring to the winner-takes-all Survivor Series elimination match pitting the Alliance against WWE. And in the end, it was Team WWE coming out victorious and the Alliance being forced to disband.
And 4 of the 6 superstars in this match tonight were a part of that historic match. Rob Van Dam, Booker T, Chris Jericho, and Kane.
And 1 year later, they all earned the opportunity of becoming World Heavyweight Champion. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Chris Jericho, a co-holder of the World Tag Team Championship, would love nothing more than to leave Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship.
And of course, Chris Jericho and his partner Christian captured the World Tag Team Championship last month on Raw when they defeated the Hurricane and Kane.
And you can bet Kane has not forgotten about that.
Chris Jericho claims to be the king of the world, but will he be the king of the Elimination Chamber? Will he be the king of the ring tonight and leave with the World Heavyweight Championship?
Well, Jericho seems obsessed with once again becoming the man.
To do so, King, he'll have to manage his way past 5 other superstars, all with the same goal here tonight.
Over the years, Survivor Series has been the site of someone's shoulders down. Man,
Triple H, what offense.
Watch out here. Let me ask you this, Cole. What if Triple H is pinned or submits here?
That means that Triple H would be eliminated, and we would be guaranteed a new World Heavyweight Champion here tonight at Survivor Series.
And if Triple H does manage to win, he would certainly deserve to be called World Heavyweight Champion. Surviving this match will be no easy task. Chris Jericho will tell anybody within earshot that he is the king of the world.
Oh, he doesn't look like it now, though, does he?
No, he doesn't. But don't count Y2J out. He's had his doubters in the past. And then he went on to beat The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin in the...
Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Whoa!
He's measuring. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
You know, since coming to WWE, Booker T has captured both the Hardcore and World Tag Team Championship, but never the big one.
Booker T can live his dream tonight in New York City. Nobody deserves this opportunity more than Booker T.
Well, I can think of 5 guys that disagree with that statement right there, Cole. Kane making his statement as
Triple H makes the double.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. Cole, what's he got in mind? Kane showing some expert prowess here. Oh! He was able to reverse that.
Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion and an 11-time tag team champion. And a man who...
He's going for the pin! This could be it!
That should do it right there. Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Booker T with a slick reversal. He's in big trouble. Work is being put in by Booker T.
Booker T beat the Stone Cold
He may get the 3
with
count
a
right
ball
here.
crushing
What a
tonight.
reversal. Look out for Kane. He could pin his opponent right here. Kane scores with a tremendous move. Triple H knows how. This could do it. So long, Booker. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. Oh my gosh, another one? Is it time already? Shawn Michaels is getting fired up.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
And there's the reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, Triple H cannot be enjoying this. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
He's in a bad spot here.
Kane making his statement as we speak. He sees it.
Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship back on September 2nd. But if you pull the onion back, Kane delivering crippling punishment.
Can he score the pin? 2. Wow, Jericho's out. You know, I competed in my first Survivor Series in 1994 in Shawn Michaels' hometown of San Antonio, Texas. Now, if you'd told me that night that Survivor Series would one day have a match contested inside a 20,000-pound chamber, I'd tell you were crazy.
Now, that's funny. I thought you were crazy when I saw you walk out with Sleazy, Queasy, and Cheesy as your tag team partners in 1994.
Well, we beat those clowns. At 6 foot 10 inches tall and 320 pounds, Kane is the biggest man in this matchup, Cole.
And he may very well be the nastiest. Kane can do anything he wants inside that chamber, including throwing somebody right through the steel.
Oh, Kane is a dangerous man, there's no doubt about it. And you know, as sick as it sounds, Cole, I think Kane might actually like being locked inside that demonic structure. And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Ouch!
doing whatever it takes to win. Tonight marks the second time in WWE history that New York City plays host to Survivor Series. The only other time was 1996, when Shawn Michaels defended his WWE Championship against Psycho Sid.
And you can bet Michaels had that match somewhere in the back of his mind as he walked into the arena earlier today. That was not a good night for HBK.
Kane is a former WWE champion and maybe more importantly 4-1 in his career at Survivor Series.
And he would love to go 5-1 here tonight, wouldn't he, Cole?
Well, if he does, Kane would become the first ever masked World Heavyweight Champion.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. There will be 6 bodies that will be so sore that they'll have a hard time bathing tomorrow. But there's going to be one man. Oh, what a devastating move by Kane.
You know, Cole, I hear people say that Triple H doesn't deserve the World Heavyweight Championship, or that his shoulders are down. 2. Look at that, Cole.
Come on. All the way up.
Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it? Oh, man. Oh.
And he does it one more time.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. What a rescue there. He's got him hooked. Look out. How much more are you willing to... That's it. He's done. Kane, the final Intercontinental chick. We got to cover. 2.
And that's it for Kane.
Yeah, for now, Cole. He'll be back, unfortunately.
Down to 2.
Wait a minute, Michael. What is Shawn Michaels trying to do here?
I think he's going for the pedigree. Triple H's own move. Trying to use it against him. Oh, and Michaels dropped on that steel.
Well, the game was not going to stand for that. Look out now.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
Shawn Michaels sent right into the pod. Through that Lexan.
He went crashing right into that chamber. How is Michaels going to survive that?
This chamber is so dangerous. It'll cut short careers. There's another great kick.
Oh, wow. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Luther's press. Oh. Oh, what a painful kick.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's got him up. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Uh-oh. I think he wants to get even higher up. Whoa, whoa. That's it. He's out.
This boot Triple H.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Michaels, sweet chin music.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Another stiff kick.
We might be seeing the beginning. That's it. He's done. Oh, in this very arena at WrestleMania 10, Shawn Michaels squared off against Razor Ramon in a groundbreaking ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship.
And now 8 years. Oh, what a pedigree.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
That's it, Shawn. Get up.
Hey now! He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is the world
Oh, okay.
heavyweight champion.
So
Oh my
I
gosh,
messed up the objective, I guess. So I thought I won it. So it's
Shawn
okay.
Michaels has done the impossible, Cole. There's
I'll
a
do
new
it
sheriff in
again.
town.
Shawn Michaels is back
I'll
in the
do
record
better
books.
than
Shawn Michaels is back on top. Shawn Michaels is the man. Shawn Michaels is the world heavyweight champion.
This had been part 2, ladies and gentlemen. I missed the objective, but it's still good though. I won the match.